Whoa! It's the illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. Well, it's the eve before the 2024 election. And I thought I would deliver an encouraging message for you on election day and stay consistent with my take on all of it for most of my journey in life, as well as this experience on YouTube now. Is, dude, you're the president of this reality, man. Really and truly, you're the president of this reality. So you've already have to know inside of yourself what the outcome is, right? And the outcome is this is all a scam, man. And you don't need to be separated from the scam. Like, as much as I know this is all a scam by Empire to get us to invest our energy on polarized thinking and co-signing the military industrial big agra big pharma reality that has taken over America and become the corporation of the United States of America, I'm still like a father, a man, a husband, a homeowner, and a business owner. And yeah, the outcome of this election is like cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, I know on one level it doesn't really matter. The American empire is doomed, man. And I say that for optimistic purposes. Is the sooner you understand that, the sooner you will begin to design your life to get through that phase of the journey. And I'm not a throw the baby out with the bathwater kind of guy. I think the Bill of Rights, the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, the Federalist Papers, Thomas Paine, I think all the documents and literature is super valuable about what it is that we are trying to do here in North America. But if it's not internal, if it's not inside of yourself, right? Because let's not forget that the whole concept of our government is of the people, by the people, for the people. But the of the people is people that have a relationship with God on some sort of level. And I don't want to get into like the whole, like, it's got to be one way or the other. Like, even the atheistic view of God is still like acknowledging like God in its wacky, weird way. So like our whole form of government is based upon our sovereignty as perfect creations of God in his image, right? So the Constitution and the Bill of Rights doesn't grant us anything. It reaffirms our God-given rights. And with that said, this election should have no bearing on your outcome as a free, sovereign, God-loving human being. And as much as the propaganda has been pushed on us, this has been going on for what, 8 years, 10 years now of this whole, it's all doom and gloom, and it's the most important election ever, and everything hangs in the balance, and we're all gonna die, and the immigrants are gonna take our jobs, and everything's gonna fall apart. Dude, if you want that, it's totally available for you. But I highly suggest that you get busy, LIVIN. Get busy living, man. So whatever the result is, it shouldn't really have a bearing on your trajectory as a human being created in God's image. If you understand that, like, you've broken free of the thing. They want you to stay trapped in the matrix. They want you to think that the outcome of this election affects your interpersonal future with your relationship with God. And it doesn't, dude. Yeah, there might be all sorts of financial struggles. There might be chaos, wars. The wars. We're guaranteed there'll be wars because that's really, at the end of the day, what we're getting no matter who you vote for. And so I hope that after the dust settles tomorrow, right, which is today because you're watching this, is that you wake up Wednesday morning and you get busy, dude. You get busy building your lifeboat, dude. Like, you have to be an optimist, man. Like, I'm not building this art right now. I'm not working on this art and working on this art and this art because I'm in a doomsday mode, because it's all going to end and it's the end of the world. No, we have to create because we understand the good news. We're eternal. That's the gift that's been granted to us if you've made the decision. And so when I sit here on the eve of the election, yeah, I'm just like anyone else, man. It's the outcome's horrifying. I mean, one's less horrifying than the other, for sure, dude. Like the girl from California, that's an abject nightmare. But the orange man is no solution either, because you already have to have empowered yourself for that result to even matter. Like, right, if you're waiting around for the orange man to save your day, you already lost. You already lost. So you got to ask yourself, who really wins this election today? Is it you or is it them? Because you have to vote for yourself. I firmly believe that, like, it's all local politics. That's where the power lies. But for the sake of just, what's going on, this is this big federal election, but no one's paying attention to any of the smaller detailed stuff that's important. And that's what I mean is I'm not a non-participant guy, even though I know this is a joke. I absolutely believe in the participation. And let me tell you, you have to make a decision about it. To not make a decision is probably the worst decision ever. And let me tell you, dude, the two decisions aren't the only decisions, right? And the thing that I would suggest on this whole deal is you understand that you are the president of this reality and you have to act accordingly, dude. Especially if you're a parent, whether you're a mom or a dad who's listening to this message, you can't knuckle under your power and your empowerment based upon the outcome of today. Like, you have to hold the ground firm. You have to show your children who the leader of this reality of we the people, of the people, by the people, for the people is. It's us as individuals and human beings with our daily struggles to maintain a positive mental attitude in spite of the insanity of just trying to educate our children, just trying to grow some food in our backyard, just trying to pay the bills, just trying not to be lame to our husbands and our wives and our boyfriends and our girlfriends, just trying to go surfing or skateboarding or oil painting or whatever it is you do. And how you will know that they won this election versus you winning this election is inside of yourself. Because if your heart is filled with fear and anger and distress, they win. That's the whole goal of this thing, is to get you bummed out. For me, I'm just stoked that today this nonsense is over. Because look, one of my things is like, yeah, I'm a political junkie. I'm a wonk. I pay attention to what's going on. I get all under the hood, dude. I'm checking it out. And from my lifetime of doing that, I can tell you that these people are all frauds. None of them are actually for you, the people. They are all working for the corporation of the United States of America. And with that said, you're totally empowered. You are super duper empowered. So when you watch what's going on today with the election results, that doesn't determine your future. That just determines the amount of positive mental attitude you have to put forward tomorrow, Wednesday, right? Because either way, we got a big rock to push up a giant hill, dude. We've neglected our country. We've neglected our fellow citizens. We've neglected our manufacturing. We've taken the cheap, cheesy way out as a nation. Each and every one of us, dude. And so, yeah, if you really are concerned about the outcome of this election, then you need to vote for yourself right now. You need to get busy and start activating your dreams, dude. Not just going to work and being a slave for the machine and being like, the taxes and this and that. No, you got to get busy with your passions, dude. It's hard. It's hard to like come and it just starts. This isn't easy. None of this is easy, but that's the point. That's why you have to empower yourself and get busy and not listen. I've been saying this for 6 months solid. The outcome of this election should have no bearing on you as a leader of your own reality, a leader of your family, a leader of your community. If you put these people above you in your relationship with God, that's a fearful, horrifying, angry place to be. Like, as much as I'm watching this and I'm like, oh my goodness, this could go completely sideways tomorrow, I'm putting God first. These people don't have any power over me. The only one who has power over me is God, right? And God has empowered me to understand the good news. With God, anything's possible, dude. There is no shortage with God. And for me, that's why I'm not going to vote for either of these two people that are the main event. I'm voting for love, for peace, for the end of war, for the end of chaos. I'm voting against empire, dude. This is empire, dude. And so what I say is rejoice. Rejoice at the result of this election, because the result is it's a fail. The bar, the low level, dude, like, do you realize like that it's choosing between two losers to save you? These people aren't qualified to save you. Why give them that power? The only one that can save you is your relationship with God, right? You have to choose to be saved by God, right? And I'm not here proselytizing or doing any of that. I'm just trying to say is like when you have a super healthy relationship with God, you would realize that none of these people can save you, dude. You think you're gonna that one of these decisions is gonna stop the issue at the border, is gonna stop the tax situation, is gonna bring back the economy? No, you're going to bring back the economy. You're going to solve the issue at the border. You're going to educate your children. You're going to understand the abundance. You're going to plant the seeds in the ground this spring to raise the crops for next year's food. You have to start. And so take today and just watch the show and go through your emotions, dude. It's okay to be horrified. It's just what you do with it tomorrow. Let today just be that, just the whole, just tap into this lower dimensional reality and have the experience. And then Wednesday, get up tomorrow, make food for your family, figure out what you're going to do next to make yourself independent and free, dude. And the thing that's the trick here is, it's when you understand how much work and dedication freedom requires, you will realize that the result of this election is just circumventing your empowerment. You're the president of this reality. You can vote for however you want to vote for. No harm, no foul, man. But vote for yourself with your attitude, with your love, with your grace, your dignity. Do not wake up Wednesday morning with anger and hate in your heart, dude. Don't do it, dude. You can have today you can yell and or cheer, whatever it is. But Wednesday, we all got to wake up with forgiveness. We all got to wake up with love. We all got to share the word, and we all got to start acting as if this is the day we're in, and stop future tripping. So yeah, let today, election day, be a turning point for you. Not the result. I don't know what I'm trying to say here is, this is the it of their whole 8 years and 10 years of this nonsense, dude. Whatever comes out of this today, all right, and let's move on. Let's go into the fourth. Let's rocket into the fourth dimension. Let's get empowered. Let's make some art. Let's get busy. Let's support each other. Let's help each other. But don't be anger. Don't be hate. And don't be a bad winner either, dude. Whatever your side is, and if you win the thing, dude, in the big event here, don't be a jerk about it. Don't do exactly what they're telling us to do, which is to poke other people, dude. We got to stop that insanity. We got to love each other. And the reason that we're filled with anger and hate and frustration about this is from that. Like in order to love yourself, you got to love yourself like God loves you, which means that you need to be forgiven, because the reason you're so frustrated and angry and worried about the outcome is because the scary person's staring you in the mirror. So let's move on. Let's heal ourselves. Let's vote for ourselves as leaders of our own reality, leaders of our family. Let's show our children the true power of what we the people are. We the people are greater than the result of some election. You know why? Because we were granted this reality by God. God put us here, dude. We're not renters, dude. We're not voters. We're not citizens. We're creations of a loving, perfect God. So take that into Wednesday morning. Get busy. Make some art. Paint something. Go for a run. Jog. Do whatever you got to do. But don't let Wednesday be a missed opportunity to radiate the highest level, the highest frequency, and empower yourself and share the positive energy, dude, everywhere you go moving forward. Anyway, this is The Illusion. Running long as always. Links down below. Join, become a member, smash the like button, and use the name tags, dude, and be kind to each other. And when you see the people that are angry and hurting or overjoyous and whatever, give them an uplifting word. Let them know it's going to be okay, dude. All right?